Hi, today we are going to talk about stalls. So if you're planning to put up stalls in future, then this video will definitely be useful for you. Before we start, let me introduce. We are Office Saheli. We are a clothing brand. We are located in Hyderabad. We actually produce minimal fashion outfits which you can wear to office or casually on an everyday basis, which are very minimal, comfortable. So this is what we do. So, with that, I will tell you some points that will be useful for you if you're putting up stalls. Starting with the first point, if you are planning for a stall in a particular location, then definitely ask your stall manager about these points. Okay. So, the first point is the footfall in that location. So you definitely have to ask for a footfall. That means how many members they are expecting to turn up on the event. Okay. So it can be 1,000 members, it can be 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. It depends on the location. You have to ask for the footfall. So if it is very low, then there is a chance that you can get very less sales. So that you have to keep in mind. Ask for the number of footfall uh, for that location. And also, very important point number two, you have to ask about the similar businesses on the same day. Okay. So let's say I am into a clothing business, right? So I will ask my stall manager how many stalls will be there on that day which are into similar businesses, so which has kurtis and other everyday wear, right? So I will ask the stall manager about this, and I will get the number of stalls. If it is more than three or four, I would think about it whether to put a stall there or not to put. Because if there are multiple stalls of similar businesses, then the customers will be scattered and you might not have that much footfall, and later you might not have that much sales as well. Okay. Point number three, ask your stall manager when did the last event happen in that location. If they say it's just 2 or 3 days, then people might have already bought something on that day, or they might not have that much interest to show up on the event that you're planning to put up. So, if it is just 2 or 3 days, I would think to postpone it to some other day. So, I usually prefer at least 2 to 3 weeks later. Point number four, do not put up a stall on the last week of the month. Usually, what happens, people exhaust their budget in the last week of the month and they will not have that capacity to purchase something. So, it usually happens. So, I prefer to put up a stall in the first 2 weeks of the month. Point number five, this is very important. You should choose your stall location. You should not be at the end. You should be in the first 2 or 3 stalls so that people come to you first. And sometimes it happens that people will not walk until the end of the location. Let me tell you one experience that I had. There is a similar business before me, and one lady went there and made a purchase. Later, she came to our stall. She saw the stock, and she told me that if I walked here before, then I would have purchased some sets from you. I like your designs, but I have already purchased kurti sets, so I cannot make a purchase from you again. That's what I've heard. So it's very important for you to stay in the front. um, Try to talk to your manager about this. Point number six, you have to reach the stall location as early. I know managing things and packing everything for a stall is a lot of work, but you have to plan it and reach the location early so you can look around where is your stall and how you're going to display your products, right? So you can have basic idea and you can take your time and arrange everything for easy flow on that day. Point number seven, keep your best sellers on display. So we have few pieces that sell out fast than others. So we always keep those pieces on display. Customers usually walk in seeing those pieces. So if you have something like that, then definitely keep those on display. Point number eight, transparent pricing. For us, we always display prices. If you display prices as per the product, it initially builds the customer trust. This is what I feel. For some businesses, maybe it is not possible to display the prices of all the products. That is okay. But if you can display the prices, then definitely try to do it. Point number nine, I don't know why people don't do this. invite your customers and talk to them. So people usually put stalls, display their beautiful products, but do not invite the customers. You have to invite the customers, talk to them, and explain about your product and let them decide whether they want to take it or not. You have to be active, and you should be willing to talk to your customers. Last point, point number 10, advertise your brand. So if a customer made a purchase from you, then there is a chance they can make a purchase in future as well, right? So if you have an online store, offline store, or you're keeping regular stalls, you can talk to them and give the information. Okay. So also you can carry a card, where you will have a QR code of your socials or the location of your offline store, something like that. You can talk to them and give the details. There is a chance they will reach out to you in future as well, right? With that, we have covered all the points. Is this video helpful to you? If it is, then definitely like this video and also subscribe, because I am going to share my business learnings and tips here. And if you're interested in minimal fashion regular wear, also follow us on our Instagram. I will leave the handle here. I think that's all. See you next time. Thank you so much.